As a man of reason, logic, and understanding, I get that we all make mistakes. If you are a person on this planet, at some point in time, you are going to screw up. And with being a man of reason and a Christian man, I understand and accept that sometimes second chances are needed. I understand that some people need an opportunity to show that they have changed their ways. But the question is, does that second chance have to come through you if you're the one that they offended, hurt, or screwed over? Pull up a chair, take a seat, and let us converse. So, offline, let's say that I have had many interesting conversations over the last 3 to 4 days. One of those conversations was involving cheating in a relationship. And to be more precise about that, not just cheating in a relationship, but dating someone that is known to have cheated in a relationship. It's kind of a double-edged sword because, yes, people do deserve second chances. I fully agree with that. I can also, with the same intensity, say that there are certain things that you won't get a second chance with me. You can get it with someone else. I won't begrudge you that, but you can't get it with me. I'm not going to take that particular risk. If I'm dating a woman and I find out that she is a cheater, and I mean more than once.
Stop. You capping right there, bro.
To be honest, even one time puts you on the borderline with me. But if you are a cheater, how do I know that I'm any different from that other person that you cheated on?
That's it.
What I don't get is how people involve themselves with cheaters and then get upset when they get cheated on.
That doesn't make any goddamn sense.
That's absolutely asinine to me. If you date someone, let's use this example. Dating is way too strong of a word. If you messing around with somebody and you know they have somebody else, then that's just your role. You are the side piece.
And that's it.
Man or woman. Ladies, if you are messing with a married man, don't expect that man to up and leave his wife.
None of those things are gonna happen, you know.
It's what it is. He said I do to somebody else, and for whatever reason, he decided to step out. That does not mean he is going to leave that woman. And even if he did, I want y'all to follow the logic here. If he left that woman and decided to commit himself to you, that means there is now an opening in his world for a side chick. Sad to say, most cheaters don't suddenly up and stop cheating. I said most, again, not all. So, ladies, why would you get mad if that man had a side piece? Or, and this has been brought up in a conversation, I am not joking, the side piece got mad that the married man had another side piece outside of her.
Duh.
Exactly. Duh. If he is unfaithful to the woman that he gave his last name to, spoke vows to, made a promise to God to be faithful to, if he is stepping out on that, what makes you any different? What makes you so special?
Good question.
Seriously. You know what you got. You know what you got into. You know who you fooling with. So don't get butthurt when the cheater cheats.
No.
He's got a point.
I made a post on social media not too long ago about this, and I said, "Oh, so you're the person that get mad when a dog barks and a cat meows? It makes no sense." And fellas, it goes for you too. Don't get too attached to you because she's breaking you off something on the side, and she got a husband at home. Now the difference is, and this right here is a major difference. Women who cheat, this is proven. This is a psychologically proven fact. Lady J, leave your comment down below. Most women who cheat will leave their husband to go be with the man they're cheating with.
What?
I've seen it happen. I've heard about it happening, and there is science to back it up. Men aren't like that. And that's a whole other conversation on why each one of the sexes cheats. It's just what it is. Women are more apt to leave their marriage to go be with that man. And they don't understand that that man rule still applies. Okay, so now you my main thing, I still got to have a side piece.
Exactly.
Women who destroyed their relationships for another man don't understand that you got with the man whose moral code, it lets him be cool with sleeping with a married woman. How much more morality do you expect out of that type of individual?
Yeah, I can't argue with that.
There is a story about a woman who finds a snake on the side of the road. Now, for the story to make sense, the snake has been run over, and this is one of those I love nature and all its creature women. So she gets the snake, brings it home, nurses it, cares for it, gets it back to health. And this is not just any snake. This is a pit viper, one of the most poisonous snakes in the world. And as the snake recovers, and when a snake is pretty much at 100% recovered health, she opens the cage up to feed it. It jumps out and bites her, pumps her full of venom. As she lies there and is dying, she looks at the snake and asks, "Why did you bite me? I took care of you. I nurtured you. I took your broken body, healed it, and now you've turned on me. Why?" And the snake's simple response was, "You knew what I was when you picked me up." Don't be shocked if you try to get into a relationship with a cheater and then get cheated on. You know what you were dealing with from the get-go.
That's right.
Whether it takes days for that person to cheat on you or years, some cheaters, sadly the majority, just don't change. Especially not for you. And in these situations, the spouses, should the spouse let that person back? If they come back to you and want to work it out, it's kind of up to you, because what they've done is broken a trust. And once a trust is broken, that is a very hard thing to get back. And especially in those regards. Let me paint a little picture for you. Do y'all remember the movie The Best Man? Morris Chestnut, who else was in that? Terrence Howard, and my other boy Taye Diggs. Do y'all remember when he found out that his best friend was the one who banged his about-to-be wife back in college? Do y'all remember that scene when he was at the altar and saying the vows and the images that kept running through his head? That's what happens. I go back to the very beginning. Everyone deserves a second chance, but do they deserve it with you? Cheaters are going to cheat. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Well, thank you for your time and sitting down to have a little chit chat with me. Before you go, add your 2 cents to this. Drop a comment down below and tell me what you think about cheating and second chances. Does everyone deserve a second chance? Are you strong enough to give it? Something to think about. Now, if you like this conversation, press that like button. If you really liked it and want to hear more, hit that subscribe button, press the notification bell, and you will not miss out on the next one. So until then, keep the conversation going. I'll see you.